Hey everyone, how are you? My name is Camille Shmoke and I'm back again with another flight video. So in this video, we're going to be going over Dallas, Texas. So as far as I know, there's only one airport there's two airports in Dallas. There's Dallas Love Field, if I'm not mistaken, and then there's DFW. DFW is typically cheaper to fly out of, especially if you're doing international flights because it's a larger airport and it's also known to be a connector for a lot of different cities. So unless you're flying with Southwest, you should be flying out of DFW if you live in Dallas or the surrounding area. So when you go to Priceline, you want to put in DFW, which is the airport code for Dallas. Let's put it in together. In case you're doing a follow along, DFW. And then you want to do Los Cabos, which is SJD. SJD. Okay. And then it's going to ask you for the dates. And then you put in the number of people. And then you can fly economy, premium, business, or first. Totally up to you. Now we're going to click on find flight. So I found a flight from Dallas for $351. I am really jealous because I live all the way up here in Gary. And I'm like, if I see this flight, I am booking it. So this flight is like absolutely perfect. It is so rare when you find a flight that has great times and is cheap. Shit, come on. So this flight is $351. If y'all don't book this flight tonight, I'm gonna be real mad at y'all, especially my Dallas folk. So you leave at 6:50 a.m. You get to Dallas at 3:10. Yes, you only got a 4-hour layover, which isn't too bad. You can chill, relax. Maybe it's some people selling food in the airport. Gonna get you some. And then on your way back, you leave at 12:40. Perfect timing. You will have a 1 hour and 35-minute layover, which should give you more than enough time to get through the airport. And then you will be back home by 9. Okay. I love it. I love it. I wish I lived in Dallas. I would literally book this. I don't even need a payment plan. Okay. I would just book it outright for me and my hub. Because this is a good flight. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead. We're going to press print. So this doesn't actually print. For me, it saves as a PDF. So I'm not sure how this works on your computer, but you can definitely YouTube and figure it out. But we need to save this info. So I'm gonna put in Los Cabos Dallas flight. Okay, and now we're gonna head over to Airfordable. So we're gonna log in. So when you log in, it's going to ask you to input some info real quick. Okay. So we're going to put October 24th through the 27th. And the cost of this flight was $350.31. That is such a good price. Man. I swear to God, I will book that flight right now. Man, if only I lived in Dallas, I swear that flight would be mine tonight. And they only got 2 left. It would have been one for me, one for Hub. Okay, let's move on. So you have the option between paying every 2, 3, or 4 weeks. We're gonna go with every 4 weeks. So it will tell you the cost. It will tell you the service price. If you have any available credit, it'll let you know that. And then it will also tell you the total cost once everything has been subtracted and such or added. And then what's your upfront payment and then your installment payment. Like, look at this. $133 down, $37. Come on, we're about to go ahead with this. Let's get it. So they're gonna ask you who you found this flight with. We're gonna say Priceline, and then it's gonna ask you to upload your flight information. So we're gonna upload our flights, and we're gonna press next. And then it's gonna ask you, is this a round trip flight? It sure is. We're flying a DFW to Los Cabos, which is SJD. Don't forget that. And then we're going to press next. And then they're going to ask you for your travel dates. So our travel dates is October 24th through the 27th. And then we're going to press next. And it's going to ask you how much the flight was. And then we're going to press next again. And then it asks you, do you want to pay every 2, 3, or 4 weeks? We're going to choose every 4 weeks. And we are going to press accept. So you will put all of the information in. So your first, middle, last, gender, date of birth, seating preferences. If you're booking multiple travelers, you will add a traveler there. And then it's going to ask you from your card information. So here's where you'll put all your card details. Once you press submit, it will send you a confirmation and they will start deducting your payments from you. So it's really that simple to book that super great deal for only $350. You can't beat that. You just can't. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.